for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects in this score.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
Yeah, I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well.
Number 16's coming. Check mark.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Oh. There you go.
To throw his car.
He's not getting away.
He'll wind up being stopped for no gain, and it'll lead to a 4th down. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again.
Look at Perry!
And he won't get there.
Look at that nigga Perry, man.
2 yards short of the line to
and my DN.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Jags take over in terrific field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running left, it's Fournette. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Minshew sets to throw. Now Minshew has it knocked down, fumble, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And now look at him go. Past the 20. And he's into the end zone. It's a full return and a Patriot touchdown. Patriots. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
That was cute as hell.
Right down the middle. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This now a chance at the very least to burn some clock following that 4th down stop. Points would be ideal, as they certainly wouldn't mind some breathing room. He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Brought down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Here's Minshew going deep here for Watkins. That's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Dunk on that.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Jaguars on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Gun. They'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
All day.
And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Patriots take over.
6-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr. Open Dennis Ross complete.
Come up there, boy.
Past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
There you go.
23 yards the pickup there. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Oh, they did some bullshit right there. He was stop.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
He shouldn't even have got 5 yards.
First down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown.
We'll take that.
J.K. Dobbins.
Time to go to work.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots can take the lead with the extra point.
Ooh!
And this puts them
We'll
on
take
top
that.
by a penny. It's 14-13.
We'll take that.
Patriots 14. Jaguars 13.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Jacksonville.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Leonard Fournette. And unable able to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards on.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
60 Pittsburgh. Smart 59. Smart 59. Go. 59 mark. Check. 59. Go.
Off play action, it's Minshew. He's going to look deep for more.
Oh, come on!
Intercepted.
Minshew can't be throwing it like that, bro. He got to throw it straight to him.
It's 3rd down.
That was money all fucking day.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Yeah! Let's go!
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's going to let
Money, that's out of here. Fucking right, doggy.
Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark with touchdown number 8 on the year. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front.
Okay. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right.
So here we go now as the Jaguars will go for 2. They will run it. It's Fournette. And he is not going to.
They fucking cheat so bad on this game, bro. It don't make no fucking sense.
It'll remain a 5-point ball game.
14. Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Let's go.
And this will make it into the end zone.
Oh, no fumble, though. Oh, my God, bro.
He's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
Man, bruh, you just got blew the fuck up. Get out of here. Man, what? Man, he should have died out there.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
He'll look to throw.
Yeah!
And he can't get a throw away. play. He's taken down. Josh Allen in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
Third down.
They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Man, that should have been a pick, bro.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Should have been a
As
fucking
his old
pick.
brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to let it fly.
Man, let's get that pick, y'all.
And it falls incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and it's looking like the Jags are going to win this football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A handoff, Fournette running left. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
15-yard line.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it again with Fournette. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 8. But from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position. But it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at it from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Jags, it's a win that might keep them alive in the playoff race as they're back to 500 at 5-5. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for New England, add another loss to the pile as they drop to 2-8 now on the year. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.